Listen carefully, Leonidas. Xerxes conquers and controls everything he rests his eyes upon. He leads an army so massive it shakes the ground with its march, so vast it drinks the rivers dry. All the god King Xerxes requires is this: a simple offering of earth and water, token of Sparta's submission to the will of Xerxes.
Y'all have a duty, obligation, and a motherfucking responsibility to take care of whoever the fuck is doing this shit, because somebody just got their motherfucking face shut off.
From days of long ago, from uncharted regions of the universe, comes a legend.
I'm talking to you, fuck.
His name is Victor Ronald Maine.
Breaking Detroit. Look his name.
They'll never take me alive. They'll never take me alive. I'm getting high with my 4-5. Cocked on these suckers, time to die. Even as a youngster, causing ruckus on the back of the bus. I was a fool all through high school, kicking up dust, but now I'm labeled as a troublemaker. Who can you blame? Smoking weed help me take away the pain. So I'm rolling down the freeway, swerving, don't worry. I'm about to crash up on the curb, cause my bitch, maybe if they try to stand me, what should I do? I had to feed my fucking family. What else could I do but be a thug? I'm slanging with the homies, fuck hanging with them phonies in the club. Got my danger, never stranger to homicide. My city's full of gangbangers and drive-bys. Why do we die at an early age? He was so young, but still a victim of 12 gauge. My memories, corpse, mind full of sick thoughts, and I ain't going back to court. So fuck what you thought. Fucking Hennessy running from my enemies. Will I let her be? It's so hey.
His name is Victor Ronald Maine. His name is Victor Ronald Maine.
What up, though? Oh, yeah. Y'all read the title. Okay. Y'all read the title, right? Okay. So, some people know about it. Some people don't know about it. All right? But we're going to talk about it. My girl, Key Dead Man, what's happening? We're going to talk about it. And we're going to try to, we're going to try to see if we can get to the bottom of this shit right here. Okay? Now, as you guys know, I want to say maybe yesterday or day before yesterday, I'm not sure. I tried to initially reach out to the Nature Boy, right? To do a one-on-one interview with it, but none of us was really aware of this video that was an edited video of one of Nature Boy's live shows, okay? And this video, it's not really big yet, but the more people see it, the more people talk about it, and then Nature Boy himself has spoken on it. So now, all right, it's starting to manifest into something. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. Listen, all of y'all know, hey, look, I was down with the Nature Boy when the motherfucker was talking about you know, freeing the people and fighting the motherfucker in Costa Rica. I mean, like, we really didn't know how the hell he was gonna whoop anybody's ass with no guns and nothing like that. But, you know, look, we were there, right? We were covering it, right? So, yes, happy Sunday. Now, check this out. I'm watching Nature Boy, right? He done put up a video on his main channel. All right, it's like an hour video. So he's basically, you know, talking, you know, like he normally does. And then all of a sudden he goes, well, y'all supposed to be defending me. I'm not no pedophile. I'm not no pedophile. Y'all let people call me a pedophile. And I say, hold up. Who called you a pedophile? But he kept saying it and he kept stressing on it. And I'm like, hold up. Why does he keep talking about people accusing him of pedophilia? Now, I know people said he was crazy. All right. I know people saying he was crazy for trying to fight the Costa Rican police in another country. But pedophile, yeah, that's going another direction. So he's like, well, you know, you're supposed to defend me, blah, 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 blah. So I hadn't seen any video talking about him being a pedophile. So what do I go and do? I go to YouTube search and I go and look for a video to see if there's a video there accusing him of being a pedophile. Now, he asked on his main channel, and this was yesterday, I believe. He asked on his main channel, he said, hey, man, you know, if y'all rock with me, this, that, the other, y'all need to support me. Okay, well, everybody, and what I want to do now, because, and also in the video, he said that, you know, people should be defending him, because that's also what he said as well. He said that now that people know the truth, people should be defending him. So what we're going to do is we're going to show both sides, because there's two sides to a story. And I look at it like this. If somebody was saying that I was a pedophile, or I was a Chester, or I was doing something like this, all right, I would go to the video, right, and expose it for being fraudulent. Now, Nature Boy ain't did that, all right? So it's like when he was talking about it on his main channel, it's like he was saying what people should do, but it's like, you know, we're all individual thinkers. We're all, you know, separate thinkers. So at some point, somebody has to look at both sides. All right. So we're all going to look at both sides. Now, I've reached out to Nature Boy even today. I reached out to him before I went live on this channel, because if something's going to be addressed, or he feels that something is being taken out of context, we want to break this down. Now, if Nature Boy is watching right now, okay, because I didn't put this video every fucking where, damn near. I didn't put it in no groups yet, but I will. So, if Nature Boy is watching, all right, I'm the guy that called you yesterday from the 862 number. That's me. The 862-304 number, that's me. I'm that guy. I just hit you up on Facebook. I'm that guy. All right? So, all this shit is up. I'm not taking no shots at you. I'm not doing any of that. We're going to break down what was said, all right? And I want to give him the opportunity. That's why I said I want to try to reach out to him if he wants to do that. All right? But if he's watching right now, he can come into the chat room, all right, and ask for the number again, and we can give him the number again. He can call into the show, all right? Because we're going to play these videos. We're going to play what is called the plaintiff, defendant. We're going to show both sides to the people, all right? And we're going to get everybody's actual reaction up front in real time, all right? Because people are going to say either he is a pedo or he's not. So let's break both of this down. Let's go to the videos. Let's go to the videos and let's pull this shit up and take a look at it. All right? Now, all right, what we're going to do is we're going to play the first one, right? Let's see, we're going to play the first one. All right? Now, this video is on another channel. We're going to play this video. All right? And everybody's going to hear this video, and y'all in the chat room, y'all let me know. All right? and I'm gonna give my thoughts after I play both sides.
Bath with my kids. I'm naked with my kids. I have sex in front of my kids. I take bath with my kids. I'm naked with my kids. I take bath with my kids. I take bath with my kids. I'm naked with my kids. I have sex in front of my kids. Sex. My son be breastfeeding. I'll be making love to his mom. That's me, bruh. That's how I did that to his mom. That's me, bruh. I'll be making love to his mom. That's breastfeeding. I'll be making love to his mom. That's me, bruh. That's how I get down around kids. I try to keep my son be breastfeeding. I'll be making love to his mom. That's my son be breastfeeding. I'll be making love to his mom. That's me, bruh. That's how I get down around kids. I try to keep their purity. That's how I get down around kids. I try to keep their purity. I don't want to take their purity away by covering myself up. They're going to be ashamed to cover themselves up. And I'm pure at heart. So you can think in your mind, if I let another kid here, I'm going to have to change the way I am so that your kid could be comfortable around me. No, I'm going to be naked as fuck in front of your kids around me. No, I'm going to be naked as fuck in front of your kids. My son around me. No, I'm going to be naked as fuck in front of your kids. No, I'm going to be naked as fuck in front of your kids. My son comes up and grabs my penis. I let him grab my penis. I had sex with his mom. I'm making love to his mother. No, I'm going to be naked as fuck in front of your kids. My son comes up and grabs my penis. I let him grab my penis. I had sex with his fuck in front of your kids. My son comes up and grabs my penis. I let him grab my penis. I had sex with his mom. I'm making love to his mother. After I'm done, I'm laying there chilling. He grabbed my penis. And he's playing with my penis. I let that happen.
All right. Now, that's the video floating around YouTube right now. All right. Here's his response. Watch his response.
My nigga, that shit crazy. You should be ashamed of yourself. Shame on all of y'all that follow me and know I'm not a pedophile and let these motherfuckers talk about me. But shout out to everybody that's been down with me and made sure that y'all protected me and you're just doing the right thing, my nigga. You're doing the right thing. If you know somebody ain't fucking a pedophile and you see them making me a pedophile, like you're supposed to be like, nah, my nigga, that shit is whack. That shit is not the truth. You're supposed to stick up for what's right and do what's right. Because if you knew I was a pedophile, I'm pretty sure you would go the extra mile to make sure that I'm condemned. If you know a nigga's not a pedophile, you should motherfucking make sure you don't let nobody talk about me. The fuck is wrong with y'all? You know a nigga real, you know a nigga not a pedophile, you know where the nigga's coming from, you supposed to defend what's right. And it don't matter if the room is full of people going against what you're saying, you gotta be that one person in the room be like, nah, nigga, nah. Let it be written, let it be recorded into the Akashic records that you stood up for the Christ conscience, for what was right and was pure. No matter what, just because you don't want to be hated or you don't want people to go against you, y'all be quiet. Fuck all that. If something is wrong, it's wrong. And you stick up for what's right. You do the right thing. So if you know I'm not a pedophile and you just watching people talking about I'm a pedophile and defiling my name, yo, you might as well be throwing stones at me too. Cause you know you're supposed to be sticking up for what's right, yo, and what's righteous. If you see a man getting done dirty in the street and he innocent, you're supposed to fight for that man. Cause that man is you. I'm you. You crazy? Y'all supposed to shut these people down immediately. And I don't care if it's a whole bunch of people and you the only person in the room that stand up for his right. Y'all supposed to be shutting niggas down, and y'all know I'm innocent. You don't play like that. You don't call a black man a pedophile and defile him when he ain't a pedophile, yo. You don't play like that, yo. You don't let people do me like that, yo. None of y'all supposed to let them do me like that, yo. Shame on you if you letting them talk about me like I'm crazy and you watching me and you know goddamn well in your heart I ain't no motherfucking pedophile. Come on. Come on, man. You got a moral responsibility when you know somebody's not guilty and you watching them slay me online and you ain't making no videos. I ain't seen not one of y'all make a video about like, yo, y'all niggas is wild. There's like a couple people. I'm gonna take that back. Like 2 or 3 people I seen that so-called follow me. I got 100,000 followers. Y'all should be making videos in my defense. If y'all, you know me. You know I ain't no motherfucking pedophile. Y'all should be making, this is the time for you to stick up and speak up and stand up for your rights, for something righteous. Do something right in your life. You might not be able to send money or donate money, but motherfucker, you can make a video saying fuck all y'all, nigga. Fuck all y'all. Y'all dead ass wrong. The nigga ain't no pedophile and y'all miss taking the shit. And y'all letting it fly. Stand up for what's right. I done helped how many of y'all out there, yo? Get out of y'all bondage in y'all mind. I done awakened how many people I done awakened? All of y'all got a moral responsibility to stick up for me. I'm innocent. Every one of you have a moral responsibility to stick up for me and protect me. Just as you would protect a child that was being abused, you have to protect me because I'm innocent and I'm being abused right now. You would protect the child if you see him done wrong. You'd be like, nah, that's fucked up, that's foul. The same thing that they think I'm doing to a child is what you see them do to me. And you should have the same spirit that they have when they petition me and try to break me down and talk shit about me. You should have that same warrior spirit to them. The fuck out of here, nigga. He ain't no fucking you should be protecting me. A lady called me today. She said, I want to know what happened. I explained to her everything that happened in a matter of like 7 minutes. Her mind was changed. She was like, I pretty much figured that. I mean, you had a big following and real pedophiles, they're weird. We know them. And you know, we know that you're not a pedophile right now. Okay, cool. I said, no. Whoa. Now that you know that I'm innocent, what are you going to do to help me? She said, I ain't doing nothing. I'm just going to tell them, I'm going to tell people, chill out. You ain't doing nothing. I'm like, no. See, if I was guilty, you would go through the extra mile. You would take the extra mile to go fucking condemn me and bring me down. Now that you found out I'm innocent, you have to go the extra mile to protect me like you would protect that child. I am just as important as that child that you're trying to protect. Now, motherfucker, my life is just in danger now. People trying to threaten my life, motherfucker, put my motherfucking phone number, making voodoo and threatening my life. My life is just as important as the child that you so-called said are pedophiles, or you have to protect me now. You have to see, and this is where I challenged her morals and her intent. Because if people really were trying to help a child, then when they found out that I was innocent, they would go and use that same amount of energy they was going to use to condemn me to protect me. But she was like, no, I ain't got to go out of my way. I said, well, goddamn, man, my life ain't as important as the child's. What the fuck? You was ready to take me to fucking jail. Real jail time, nigga. Y'all playing with my life. Now you gotta help me because you know I'm free. You know I'm motherfucking innocent. You have a moral responsibility to help me now. You can't just sit there knowing I'm innocent and let these people do this to me. They giving people my address. These people talking about they want to kill me.
All right. Now, we got both sides of the story, right? We got both sides, or what you would call, that's both sides wrapped up into one. We got the one side, we got the other side, right? All right. Now, I'm going to put my 2 cents in because as you heard him, he said that it is our job, right, to offer a form of protection, right? That's what he's asking for. All right, that's what he's asking for. All right, brother. Now, you said that a woman called you, and the woman asked you what had happened, and you explained everything to her, right? This is what you said. And after you explained all of this to her, she said to you that, oh, well, no, you're not a pedophile. Oh, okay, I understand. I understand everything. This is what you just said. Your words. Now, all right, when you talk about laws, as I've stated to you before, you know, I'm a guy that, you know, follows the Bible. And if we're talking about biblical laws, all right, if we're talking about biblical laws, then yes, you did break a biblical law. All right, you broke a biblical law. Let me break this down for you. Okay. In Leviticus 18:6, you can go look it up. Leviticus 18:6. Okay. Leviticus 18:6 says, you people must not come near any man of you, reflection, you, to any close fleshly relative of his to lay bare nakedness. All right. It says at 18:7, the nakedness of your father and the nakedness of your mother you must not lay bare. She is your mother. You must not lay bare her nakedness. The nakedness of your father's wife you must not lay bare. It is your father's nakedness. Now, these are laws in Leviticus. You can start at 18. All right. You can start at 18:5 and just read all the way down from 5 all the way. All right. And as you keep reading, there are laws here. Now, Nature Boy, I've also heard you refer to Jesus Christ. You've made multiple references to Jesus Christ. All right. Now, if you're looking for Jesus Christ, you'll find him in Matthew 5:17. Jesus Christ in Matthew 5:17 says, do not think I came to destroy the law or the prophets. I came not to destroy, but fulfill. So, why are you giving off the impression that you didn't do anything wrong? Because if you go to Leviticus, when God told you not to do what the fuck you just did, if we refer to Jesus as a side reference, he co-signed that shit. Yeah, I'm not changing shit. I didn't come down here to change that. All right, you go grab a Bible and look at Leviticus and the distance of Leviticus to the book of Matthew. Those laws have been written for a very, very, very long time. Very long time. All right. So what law exactly are you referring to? All right. What law are you exactly referring to? Because I keep hearing you give reference to Jesus and nature. All right. And Jesus ain't in nature. Jesus is in the Bible. You remember how you heard that old saying that says one man cannot serve two masters, but he will love one and despise the other. Right? So, you were having sex with your baby mama. And in the process of you having sex with your baby mama, you proudly say that you allowed your son to fondle you right after having sex with your baby mama. Now, let me ask you a question, Nature Boy. All right. I agree with what you say that the children, yeah, your son had no idea on what he was doing, but you knew what he was doing, right? All right. So what you're saying is if your son took his fist and shoved it up your ass, you would allow him to do it, right? You would be okay with your son taking his fist and ramming it straight up your ass, right? You would allow him to do that. You wouldn't stop him, right? Because he's just trying to explore. Would you allow your son to do that? It's just a question. It's just a question. Okay? I mean, when people say, I'm good. When people say, bathing with kids, okay, that's fine. But you took it to another level when you said, well, I'm doing this, and what type of connection are you having during sex, sir? You're a man. You have dick and balls just like me. All right? What do you mean you're connecting with nature? No, you're not. You're trying to bust a nut. That's what you're trying to do. When you get on top of a woman, that's exactly what you're trying to do. Are you going to try to say anything different? All right? Now, keep in mind, like I told you before, Nature Boy, I'm the guy that, I actually read this book. I actually do. I never said I was perfect. All right. I never said I was a saint. Okay. But for an individual, like you said, like your child is not in your life right now. Your child is not in your life right now. Right. So how do you know he's not playing with penises right now? Right. Because he was okay playing with yours, right? It was okay for him to play with yours. So how do you know for a fact that that's not his main goal in life now? All right? Because you're not there. You're educating the other people. All right, let me show you something else. About this book. Shit that you might have missed. All right? All right, shit that you might have missed. Hold on, bro. Let me, where's it at? Okay. Now, right here. It says, and this is at 1 Timothy 5:8. 1 Timothy 5:8. Certainly, if anyone does not provide for those who are his own, especially for those who are members of his household, he has disowned the faith and is worse than a person without faith. It says that a person, all right, when you talk about provide, all right, providing doesn't even have to mean money. I mean, Nature Boy, you've provided for everyone else around you except your own. You've provided for YouTubers. You provided for strangers. You provided for all of these other people. All right? But none of this for your son, right? None of it. Not a drop. All right? While you pulling those plants from Costa Rica, you not emailing them bitches or sending them in a box to your son saying, here, son, eat this. Don't eat the food. They're killing you. You telling everybody else on YouTube, right? But you ain't telling the people that you need to, right? How does this work, my brother? How does this work? I mean, I'm a common sense type dude. I'm a common sense type dude. Now, I want you to understand something, okay? All right? There's a reason why you don't allow children to touch each other like that. It's for a reason. It's for a reason. All right. The Bible gives you that answer, but people told me in the past that you don't like reading that much. You're not a reader. All right. But the people that want to forget the past are doomed to repeat it. Okay, there's a reason why you can't have children touching on adults. All right, there's a reason for that, Nature Boy. All right, because some of these adults are actually sexual predators. If you're not a pedophile, I can understand you saying that you are not a pedophile. Okay, fine. But there's a reason why you shouldn't tell people that it's okay for children to touch on adults. You know why, don't you? Because whether you like to accept it or not, we have a thing in America called prostitution. All right, we have a thing called human trafficking. All right, now I told you I'm from Jersey, you from New York. You know about prostitution, you know what that is, right? You know about pimping and all of that stuff, right? So if you know all these people are in their lower slaves, why would you send the children, or why would you send a message to your people to say it's okay for your children to touch on you? Why would you push that message? Why would you say that that's not okay? Why would you try to allow that monster to come in? It's very, very odd. It's very, very odd. Okay, that you would allow this monster access. I mean, you say there's a devil, right? You know about the existence of Satan, right? But you pretend like he can't attack you. When he did attack you, didn't he attack you in Costa Rica? You were minding your business. You have been living out there for months. Nobody bothering you. News coming out, checking on you. Everything was positive, right? You wasn't bothering nobody. You wasn't trying to rob. You wasn't selling no damn dope. Like you said. But then you still get attacked because you thought you were untouchable, right? So what does that say that you know about the devil? The devil got you right back where you started at, don't he? Right back. He put you literally thought you had escaped the circle, but he literally puts you right back in the same spot. All right. As soon as you had a conscious, clear mind, you said, I'm getting the fuck out of America and I'm not coming back. All right. And you attempted to do what you felt was freedom, right? It was a way to say that I'm a free man and I am God. All right. But the devil proved to you that you are not God. Because when them people came, all right, from them Costa Rican police came, all right, and snatched your ass out and forced your ass on a plane and told you to get the fuck out of their country, that showed you how strong of a God you were. Right. All right. Now remember, this is coming from a standpoint of a Christian, so I understand where I'm coming from. All right. Understand where I'm coming from, the level that I'm coming from. All right. And I don't want you to think that I'm trying to attack you. I'm trying to really say some real shit. All right. It might sound harsh because I don't know how to speak. I don't know how to speak softly. I don't know how to speak on a tone of, you know, what is it? Sugarcoating shit. I don't know how to sugarcoat shit. All right. I know exactly. All right. When you say things, all right, that you know for a fact, like you say, you know, the mind is trained to do things. Why would you want to train a boy to touch on another boy? Why would you want to train a child to do these things? Why? What logical sense would that make? How is that pro-life? How is that a part of creation when you have a boy touching on another boy? How is that creation? All right. I thought that was anti-creation. Last time I looked in the Bible, hell, that was anti-creation, according to the book. All right. I'm just saying. All right. I mean, the damage that is done. All right, the damage that is done. If I take my child outside, all right, and my child watches me, kill a cat. All right, at that point, I'm desensitizing a child from seeing me kill a cat. And then they're going to do it. All right? It's just that simple. It's called training. All right? You're supposed to be the one with the knowledge, right? You wouldn't tell a child to stick his hand in the fire. Okay? Now, you got to have some type of accountability, all right? And take some responsibility for exactly what you said. Because these are not rumors. These are not something that people are saying behind your back. They are using your video, all right? And to say that that was taken out of context, I mean, why don't you try explaining how that was taken out of context? All right? How was that taken out of context? All right? Here, let's help him out. Because, I'm all about helping, right? You want people to defend you, right? Nature Boy, you want people to have your back and, do this, that, the other. So, this is what we're going to do. I don't force anybody. All right? I don't force anybody. All right? Wait a minute. Let's see. I don't force anybody to call in, bro. All right? But I know you're watching. So, if you want to hit that number, bro, there you go. Right there for you, man. Yeah. 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 You got is a bag empty? I need a bag. Okay. Hold up. I fucked up. Let me put a little space there. All right. There's the number. We ain't gonna force you to do shit, bro. We ain't gonna force you to do shit. Because, hey, look. I mean, you say what? Well, no. Nature Boy was in Costa Rica. He basically was, living off the land, like literally. You know what I'm saying? Like in the jungle. But he was trying to separate himself from society and mainstream and show people that they could do it, or basically live a life without the need of money, is what he was trying to show people. Like I brought that up in the past. I brought that up in the past. With the story of Noah, that Noah and his 3 sons, when they got off the boat, all them motherfuckers was broke. They didn't have a goddamn dollar. All right, not 3 sticks to rub together. All right, and even if they had all the gold in the world, what the fuck could they do with it? It was just them and the 3 brothers. All right, what were they buying? Not a goddamn thing. All right, niggas had to go off the boat and find something to eat. That's what they did. Probably cook some chickens and shit, eggs. All right, yeah, stuff like that. Waiting for the cows to have another calf and make some hamburgers or something. All right, something was be on the boat that long. Look, you gotta think smart. The first thing you want to hope for is that you don't have a fish allergy or fish allergy or nothing like that. All right, because you fishing your ass off. All right, the first 40 days and 40 nights, if you was smart, you was fishing. And look, for 40 nights you ate fish, all of them damn. And then when the boat came down, all right, you let the pigs go ahead and rotate. You let the cows and the lambs and the sheep and all that. Then you got the smashing. All right. I'm just saying. Exactly. I mean, the allegations of these sexual advances, you know, I mean, it's ridiculous. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And I don't want to seem like the guy that's stalking anybody, but you know, I mean, this shit is public. I mean, what do y'all think? Y'all think I should try to reach out to him? I mean, I did let him know that I was live, so I think that'll be up to him. I think that'll be totally up to him. All right, I'm not going to you know, pretend like some shit is going down over here like that. Because first of all, let me say this. All right, I, as a lot of you know, all right, I have a little girl. Okay. And the one thing I tell people all the time is to be aware of your children and what is going on. You don't turn around and tell them that the first thing that they want to do is it's okay to touch on people. Hold on, y'all. I got all types of freaking messages in here. Oh my God. Oh, that's what's up. I got another follower. Awesome. Wait a minute here. I got to be the lamest person on earth, man. I still don't know how to work this damn phone. Okay. Got those cleared out. All right. Okay. But you see what I'm saying? But that's my that's my take on it. Look, I mean, this is clear, cut, and dry. You feel me? This is clear, cut, and dry. All right. You don't have. All right. You don't have anything. You feel what I'm saying? Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. You don't have anything that would you know, that would justify your statements. Okay. Some people say it's a mental illness. Yeah. I probably would definitely follow you on that. Let me yeah, bring my chat room. I don't know why that bitch wasn't moving. But all right. I can see if I can't pull up his channel here. Hold on one second. All right, hold on. Hold on one second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Now the guy, oh my God, I can't even pronounce that. I'm gonna share this channel in the chat room because I can't pronounce that because I don't want people to think that I made the video because I didn't make the video, but shit, I saw the video. So this is the guy that made the video. At least this is where I saw the video at. Hold on, we're gonna share this. Let's go here. Okay, let's go here. So here is the video, or here's the channel. That's the channel where the video originated from. All right, that's where the shit originated from, and it's roughly been up for 4 days now. All right, it's roughly been up for 4 days now. And to me, there's no way in hell. Okay, there's no way in hell that, you know what I'm saying, you could sit idly by and ignore those statements. Wait, let me go here. What's that activity? Hold up. Hold up. Let's see it on this channel. It's got to be on Facebook. Here, let me try to go to this Facebook. What I can't find on YouTube. Normally, Facebook now is the area where everything is. Live shows. Let's go back. There's that. Everything. I like that. I found him. Okay, hold on. I found him. Oh, you know what? He's live right now. Okay. Okay. Brother's live right now, y'all. All right. All right, here we go. He's live right now.
That's what the child is, Adam and Eve. The story of Adam and Eve represents you being the serpent. You have the option to keep the child pure, or you have the option to taint it with your impurities. To feed it the fruit of your mind, of your lust, of your nastiness. That's the program in you. See, the child doesn't know it has eyes, it doesn't know it has a nose, it doesn't know it exists. The child doesn't know it exists until you tell it it exists.
All right, hold on, y'all.
It doesn't know who it is, it's a boy, a girl, it doesn't know it's God until you tell it otherwise. It doesn't know what the purpose is or the China or a breast. Purest form of life. Doesn't need to be taught how to live. You need to learn from the children. They come here with innate, intuitive information. You must become like the child. You put clothes on the child snatches it off. You put clothes on the child snatches it off. You keep putting clothes in the child won't take the clothes off. You do this to the children. You are the pedophile. You defile the mind of the child. Because you were taught to defile your own self and be ashamed of your own mind. Who told you you were naked? That's what God asked you. Who told you you were naked? Why are you covering it?
All right.
What are you doing? That's what you do to your kids.
All right. Yeah, he's live right now.
Tells them they're naked. Because you're over-sexualized. They programmed you and genetically modified your mind. You are walking zombies. You do not know life.
I'm in the chat room
You're the walking dead.
of Facebook.
It's time to rise, Lazarus. Rise from the dead. cannot stop what I am. I am not this. I am a cosmic being. And in each level of dimension I come as energy, as a force. And now this force has seeped into humanity. From nature, it has seeped into humanity. And it cannot be stopped. And they know it. They are the minority. Because there's, the so-called human is 0.0001% of species in the equilibrium of the plane that you live in. Do you know that? Humanity thinks they're big and everything and they have domination over everything. No, humanity, so-called humanity, you're not human. You don't deserve to be called human. You do not live by the hues of the sun. You do not live and honor the sun and the earth. You do not deserve to be called human. You are the alien, the foreigner on this planet, the infestation, the cancer. And now, it's time for balance. I'm a warrior. And this is war. We come to bring balance in my yacht. And you will be with that, or you will perish. This is what we bring. This is your pure self, the Christ conscious. You are looking at it. Nothing is new under the sun. But this is a new modern time of it. I am not afraid of you, and you know I'm not. And those like me that are warriors are not afraid of you at all either. And I'm not asking you to go fight those people. I'm asking you to forgive them. I'm asking you to walk away from a system that says you are dead. Let me ask you a question. Those of you that live in the northern hemisphere, how can you live here? It's cold. How can you live here naturally? And you walked outside, it's brick, freezing. How can you live here without fossil fuel, without burning fossil fuel, which is creating carbon in the air? Even the trees are in hibernation. You cannot live outside in harmony with nature. It would be natural for you to migrate and go where it's warm. But the only reason why we can stay here is because we live against the system. We pollute the light skies with artificial light. Throwing off the ecosystem. Everything we do, we are an infestation and go against life, so therefore we are hell, we live backwards. Evil. Yeah. But I'm here to bring change. Yeah. This is why I'm illuminated to the information and understanding that I have, and it burns in my core. I did not come to live with you. I did not come to live with you. I come to bring balance. Destroy everything that you are. In your body, candida is needed. You cannot wipe away all the candida. And I'm not saying that I want to wipe away all evil. It must be balanced up. We come to balance it. When things get out of balance, candida is, when it gets out of balance, it becomes something that can infest your body and create imbalances. But if you keep the candida in balance, you can't take away all the candida. And I don't say we should take away all evil. You need it. We learn through it. But there's an imbalance of it. It's invested in the earth, the sun, and all of the other planets must create balance. And this has seeped, this energy and this force that comes to kill all that kills, steals, and destroys from life and create balance is coming to human now. It's called Christ consciousness. It's coming to human form. I welcome death. I don't want to be here. This is not my home. I come here to create balance and lead. I am not even here. I'm only a projection here. And what's happening in this realm is happening in all realms. And right now is the time for balance. And everything is heating up through consciousness. You're becoming conscious. The information is making things heat up. And look at me. I come for war. I come for resistance. You will not silence me. All right. And all of you that tell me to be quiet, shame on you.
Yeah.
For you play as a demon and a snake to me, to chant to me. Just be quiet. Be quiet. Why aren't you speaking up? You want me to be quiet? You defend me then. Be my lawyer then.
Shit, if I was your lawyer, I'd tell you to shut the fuck up.
From spiritual, so-called spiritual leaders.
If I'm your lawyer, I'd tell you to shut the fuck up. Stop talking right now.
They're going to do this to you. They're going to do this to you. They can't do nothing to me. I come to do something to them. You see? They can't do nothing to us. They fear what we bring. That's why they have to destroy the character. They fear the truth and the message that I bring. That's why they have to destroy the character. They're cowards. They're weak. They cannot come against the message because the message is true. You see? The message they cannot debate. They have to destroy the character in order to destroy the message, and you're allowing them to do it. All of God's children, this is the time to stand up. And this is war, and it's starting metaphysically on the internet. The truth will prevail. They can't kill me. You cannot kill me. I am forever. I'm the beginning and the end. I'm the Alpha and Omega. We do not fear you. We will not stop spreading the message of the broadcast to wake every cell on this cell that we live on up. It needs to be woken up.
They was on the couch?
This is war. Come on. This is the time to proclaim the kingdom of God.
Come on.
This is the time to stand up against the system that goes against life. Go into the jungles. Flee into the mountains.
Back in the bed, baby.
Get in tune with the earth. Eat from the earth. Sleep on the earth. Go where it's warm. Get in communication between the equinox. The Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn is in tune with the sun. You must meet that frequency right now. But if you don't, you will perish for eternity. Remember, I told you this. You was warned. There will be no, I didn't know. No, you were warned. These are the times. These are the horns. These are the horns going off right now. You read about it. These are the horns, the messages being sent out to pick the elect, to pick the elite. The motherfucker selected. You know who it is. You know who you are. Time is now. Stand up. Grab your motherfucking balls, testicles, and motherfucking ovaries. It's time for war. You must stand up against the oppressor. And if you're not willing to die for something righteous, then you are already dead. But remember I told you that. Life belongs to you. Do not honor their money. Without money, nothing has money. Out of all of the other species that live upon this planet, nothing pays for rent. Nothing has to pay for water. Or it is life. You're already rich. When you eat, you cannot eat more than you can give. When you breathe in, you cannot breathe more in than you can breathe out. Everything is balanced. Everything is balanced in the real world. When you drink, you cannot drink more than you can give back. It's already balanced. You are already rich. You are already God's children. Only thing that keeps you from that is this concept of money. You bow to the mark of the beast. You believe in buying land? You think you can own land? You can only honor it. You would never own land. You will never own the sky. You will never own a tree. You will never own anything. It's only borrowed. What you do with it says everything about who you are when it's in your possession. People, things, when they're in your possession, what you do with them says everything about who you are as a person. And you will be judged by your character. So I urge you to awaken. I awaken the spirit in you of righteousness. Those of you that will stand up and proclaim the kingdom.
Now y'all hear this guy, right? All right. Now what happened?
Christ conscience is here.
Okay.
Melanation. I love myself.
Okay. Yeah. Now, Bernard, right, let me see. All right, hold on. I'm trying to go to this guy's channel. This won't let me. That's video outside of Facebook. Yeah, that's sounds good. All right.
Conscious is here. Melanation. I love myself.
Now, if I can go back, here we go. What I'm trying to do, go to this guy's channel. All right. Hold on.
Next. I'm good. Face reflection. Welcome back. In this video, I want to make some things clear to you. The internet. The age of information. What is it? The internet is a place where you log on to an app like Facebook. It's a world. Same thing with life. You logged in. You become conscious at a certain point, your first memory. And then after that first memory, life began. Same thing with Facebook. The revolution started with the internet. And when we started with the internet, and will be metaphysically first before it's physical. If you cannot proclaim the kingdom of God on the internet, in the metaphysical world, where you create a profile that's a being, and your consciousness is expressed through this being into this simulated environment called Facebook. You cannot speak the truth, live the truth.
Don't use it. Go.
Social media.
Doors closed.
I have maybe together over 100,000 followers. And you watched. All of you watched as they tore us down and what we stood for. You, showing you were slaves. Every one of you. You watched people crucify us. We're getting beat and stoned, and you watched. Some of you did not disown me before men. You did not disown us, the Christ conscious. What you see when you look at melanation is the most purest part and form of yourself. This is who you are. This is who you were meant to be from birth. And that has been snatched from you as an obstacle. And you must find your purest self and connect to it. And what Nature Boy teaches is that you connect to your purest self. You must become as a child. And all of my followers, I don't call you followers. You are watchers. You are not followers. Followers do as I do. Live as I live. I have watchers. People watch, and that's what you become. You become watchers. This is war, spiritual war. Metaphysical first. Spiritual war. The Christ conscious. Stand up for what's righteous. My following, you know I am not a pedophile. You hear the allegations and how it sounds and how they twisted it. You watching it. You seen us at immigration. You understood the message as I explained it, but you did nothing but watch. You might as well be the enemy. You tell me to silence myself. You said, don't defend yourself, brother. Well, that's what I come to do. I come to defend the earth and every species upon it. I come to speak truth to light. I come to be the light to show us what we're supposed to be. And today, I want to make you morally responsible for the righteous beings before you. All I have done was preach about purity. 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 You watch them. Now the people that seen the video, I can understand why because they're sheeple. They do not ask questions. They see something, they respond, and that's it. I understand that. But the people that followed me, that knew my intent and knew what I was going, shame on you. You did not defend me. You watched. Now I'm not talking about everybody. What you've done is being recorded by the Akashic Records, and your deeds will be equally paid back to you. This is just the internet. The Christ conscious is on the internet. The truth cannot be stopped. You cannot kill Nature Boy and what I stand for. Because what I stand for is big.
Now wait a minute. Okay, why is Nature Boy pretending like we didn't see what we saw? Let's play it one more time. Let's play it one more time. Now, you explain this. All right. Oh, who is that? Robert J? Okay, hold up. Fortunately, I'm in the chat room today. All right. I don't know why I got to manually move the chat room. That's weird, but fuck it. Okay, look. Now, we'll play this back for you. All right? Because once again, you talking about your followers are supposed to defend this. So you don't want to defend it. I mean, you see, he was just live, right? Because I sent them all them damn messages. So instead of, calling me back, I guess I have to find him live, right? That's my definition of running. Okay, when I done gave you ample opportunity, I done gave you telephone numbers, email, Facebook, this, that, the other. You done call me on your real goddamn cell phone number. Okay, yeah, I call that running. All right, now your followers, we'll play this shit back. Your followers, you want them to defend this. Okay, look, if any of Nature Boy's followers, are watching this show, please correct me and educate me on what the fuck this is. Okay? Because it's like you're saying that, well, people saw this video and those are the people that just watch you. But then your followers, shame on them because they should have been there to clarify some shit. But that should be a sign to you, Nature Boy, is that they don't have clarification. All right, that should be a light go off in your head. Now, let's play this shit one more time.
Bath with my kids. I'm naked with my kids. I have sex in front of my kids. I take bath with my kids. I'm naked with my kids. I take bath with my kids. I take bath with my kids. I'm naked with my kids. I have sex in front of my kids. Sex. My son be breastfeeding. I'll be making love to his mom. That's me, bro. That's how I did that to his mom. That's me, bro. I'll be making love to his mom. That's breastfeeding. I'll be making love to his mom. That's me, bro. That's how I get down around kids. I try to keep my son be breastfeeding. I'll be making love to his mom. That's my son be breastfeeding. I'll be making love to his mom. That's me, bro. That's how I get down around kids. I try to keep their purity. That's how I get down around kids. I try to keep their purity. I don't want to take their purity away by covering myself up. They're going to be ashamed to cover themselves up. And I'm pure at heart. So you can think in your mind, if I let another kid here, I'm going to have to change the way I am so that your kid could be comfortable around me. No, I'm going to be naked as fuck in front of your kids around me. No, I'm going to be naked as fuck in front of your kids. My son around me. No, I'm going to be naked as fuck in front of your kids. No, I'm going to be naked as fuck in front of your kids. My son comes up and grabs my penis. I let him grab my penis. I had sex with his mom. I'm making love to his mother. No, I'm going to be naked as fuck in front of your kids. My son comes up and grabs my penis. I let him grab my penis. I had sex with his fuck in front of your kids. My son comes up and grabs my penis. I let him grab my penis. I had sex with his mom. I'm making love to his mother. After I'm done, I'm laying there chilling. He grabbed my penis. And he's playing with my penis. I let that happen.
Okay, yeah. What exactly are your fans supposed to say about that? At what part do they start defending? What part, or which part? Which part exactly are they supposed to say, well, no, y'all got that part twisted? Explain. Who is in your room? Oh. Explain on what side exactly. How is that supposed to happen? I mean, I can show that video multiple times. I'm waiting on you to defend the video. I mean, you don't defend the video. You don't call into the show. You go live. Ain't that how it go? And she said Nature Boy showers. No, it sounds more like Nature Boy daycare. All right? Yeah. All right, Nature Boy daycare. Yeah. And then the key word is I allowed it. You allowed it to happen. You allowed it. All right. It wasn't like a accident. You openly admit that you allowed this to happen, but you want someone to defend what you've done. All right. You said there were a lot of hoteps trying to defend that on YouTube. Okay, well, let's see. I mean, hey, Jim Johnson, if you got any, if you got any links, Jim Johnson, if you got any links, we want to see some of these people that call themselves defending that. Just share it. Just share it. Because we want to see somebody that said that they allowed it to happen. Keep in mind, the key word in that sentence is that I allowed this. All right? Over and over again, I allow this. But let's continue with his video message. Since he didn't want to call into the show, we understand.
Stand for is bigger than me. What I stand for is beyond me. It's universal.
Uh-oh. All right. Let's see if I can pull this video. Okay, there we go. Here we go. All right.
Face reflection. Welcome back. In this video, I want to make some things clear to you. The internet. The age of information. What is it? The internet is a place where you log on to an app like Facebook. It's a world. Same thing with life. You logged in. You become conscious at a certain point, your first memory. And then after that first memory, life began. Same thing with Facebook. The revolution started with the internet. And when we started with the internet, and will be metaphysically first before it's physical. If you cannot proclaim the kingdom of God on the internet, in the metaphysical world, where you create a profile that's a being, and your consciousness is expressed through this being into this simulated environment called Facebook. You cannot speak the truth, live the truth. Social media. I have maybe together over 100,000 followers. And you watched. All of you watched as they tore us down and what we stood for. You, showing you were slaves. Every one of you. You watched people crucify us. We're getting beat and stoned, and you watched. Some of you did not disown me before men. You did not disown us, the Christ conscious. What you see when you look at melanation is the most purest part and form of yourself. This is who you are. This is who you were meant to be from birth. And that has been snatched from you as an obstacle. And you must find your purest self and connect to it. And what Nature Boy teaches is that you connect to your purest self. You must become as a child. And all of my followers, I don't call you followers. You are watchers. You are not followers. Followers do as I do. Live as I live. I have watchers. People watching. And that's what you become. You become watchers. This is war. Spiritual.
Okay, now, on a side note, right? I want to say this. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, you said you got one? Good. Because, you know, this
spiritual war. Metaphysical.
This nigga, you know, he's talking about, you know, we shouldn't be covering up. We shouldn't be, you know, hiding nipples and we're over-sexualizing this, that, the other. Quick question. Nature Boy and the Melanation. Y'all say that, you know, y'all don't have any problems, you know, walking around naked, right? Well, how come as I go through, I think this is Kennard Wright's Facebook. As I look through Kennard Wright's Facebook, I see that he's the guy that takes the photos, right? So as this guy's taking all these photos, and he's got like eons of photos, not one motherfucker in your whole melanation is butt-ass naked. Why? Are you guys ashamed of you? Why are you guys hiding? If you are going to set the example, every goddamn video, y'all should be butt-ass naked. Everybody should be naked in the video. If you don't have a problem, if clothes is an issue and wearing clothes is a part of our lower selves, why are you lowering yourself? It's just a question. It's just a question. How come your woman, you know, the dark-skinned one, I mean, yeah, she's cute, but your woman, why can't I go to the photos and look and see your woman along with all the other women butt-ass naked? Maybe if they were walking around naked, you wouldn't have got kicked out of Costa Rica. You never thought about that. Never thought about that. It's just a question. I hate when I see hypocrisy so large in my face like this. That level of hypocrisy. Okay? It's okay. Y'all talking about, you know, me being naked and this being naked and the nipples absorb the sun. Well, how come every goddamn photo you covering up from the sun, homeboy? Well, what's the problem? You getting sunburned? I mean, what's going on? It's just a question. Since I'm getting video responses instead of people talking to me directly, I mean, I understand.
Physical first. Spiritual wall. The Christ conscious. Stand up.
Hold on. I got to use split screen on this one. I got to use split screen on this one. The app may not work with split screen. Let's see if we get it to work on split screen. Nope. Hold up. Let me go here. Stop, boo boo. I mean, baby. Stop. 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 Man. Right on you. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna get to my channel here. I want to see somebody defending this shit.
So what is this app called? Autogravity. This is awesome. I would buy cars every week if I had this.
You can apply for credit.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Peace to the people. Peace to the people. What's popping? There's been some questions out here that I gotta answer. Once again, hold on, let me get my camera right. I had to charge my phone up a little bit, y'all, because it was. But I'm back. Hold up.
Now, in case y'all didn't know, this is Lex Vortex. I know this cat. You know what I'm saying? I spoke to him before in the past. Oh, shit, man. Please tell me you're not defending this shit. All right?
There's a lot of questions. Some people are telling me, give me a second here. Get this thing right here. All right. Does Lex Vortex endorse Nature Boy? Do I? And what does it mean if I do? First of all, let me send a message out to a little midget bitch ass nigga, LaRon Campbell, who just sent me. And first of all, don't talk to me no more, dude. I don't even want to talk to you, okay? You know what I'm saying? You took things to a level where you tried to encroach on my business. And therefore, nigga, you are an enemy and you're a little midget bitch ass nigga. Second, Lex Vortex is no longer running the Lakeisha app. So whoever I endorse does not have anything to do with the Lakeisha app. So your little bitch ass, I don't know why you keep trying to bring up the Lakeisha app. Okay? But now let's get to the nitty gritty. Do I endorse Nature Boy? And I'm going to answer this question. The answer is, I'm not an emotional child, so I'm not talking about Nature Boy the person. Understand what I'm saying? That's not the most important thing to me, and I'm gonna get into that. I endorse a lot of things that Nature Boy says, without a doubt. I'm gonna tell you what I do endorse. First of all, I don't give out endorsements. I'm not an advertising company. I don't hate the brother Nature Boy. I think Nature Boy is brilliant. Let me get that. Let me make that clear. Whether you like him or not, Nature Boy is brilliant. That brother is brilliant. He has a brilliant mind. Now, you might be like some of these conscious community witches out here who, because they necessarily don't like someone, or because someone doesn't call them queen, or try to take a person because you don't like something about them and just try to throw the person away completely, or try to act like the person doesn't have no type of great attributes. Nature Boy is smarter, more intelligent, and has more vision than 90% of you niggas out there. I don't care how crazy you think he is, or if you think he's a cult leader. The brother has a good understanding of science, of physics, of quantum physics, and certain all the principles of religion. And you know, all the other stuff I don't know about. You know what I'm saying? When I seen Melanation and what they was doing, I said, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's deep. A lot of people were talking about getting back to nature and doing all these different things. This brother actually went and did it. You know what I'm saying? This brother actually went and did it.
You know what? I think, I don't think he was aware. I think Lex made that video, go on, Snowflake. He made that video, you know, I would say a little quickly, without like he kind of jumped the gun on that one. I think he jumped the gun.
I don't know about it.
Yeah, I think he jumped the gun. Let's see about this one.
It was good, you know. I don't like making videos indoors, especially where I'm living right now, but it's urgent. And I want to send this brotherly love out to Nature Boy. And I want to tell you that, man, me, you, and everybody that's been in this Back to Nature movement, we all targeted individuals. Let me repeat that. We all targeted individuals. You ever seen a wire? They got our face on a board, and they got the characteristics to match. Believe that. So I'm here to say that, man, we already know you ain't no pedophile. There ain't no need to get on camera. There ain't no need to explain nothing. You know, when a father got a son and he teaching him how to get potty trained, he hold his son penis for him and be like, hey, you ain't right here. We know exactly what you talking about. And any nigga out.
Now wait. Let's see, there's a phone call. Let's see what we got here.
We all targeted individuals. I can repeat that. We all targeted individuals.
What up, though?
You ever seen a wire? They got a face on a board, and they got the characteristics to match.
Hello.
Believe that. So I'm here to say that, man.
Yeah. What's happening?
We already know you ain't no pedophile. There ain't no need to get on camera. There ain't no need.
Well, I mean, we can't hear you. I mean, if you're playing the show in the background, that makes no point to call into a show and not say anything. Turn the show down so we could hear you.
A sick, twisted way to try to twist it. Just know they working for them people. Don't even speak about them. Keep on spreading your message. Do I agree with everything you say? No. I don't agree with everything you say. And at first, I thought you were sending some of the people who was contacting me to fuck with me. You know, I'm pretty sure Shin, Amore, I know I have a lot of weird ass messages. They putting salt in the game to try to keep us from doing what we trying to do. This is a fact. This is why when I went down to Ecuador, that shit failed. This is why y'all back in the States. Because they putting a lot of salt in the game. So as far as being brothers and sisters, we gotta understand that we gotta keep on being that. Because they trying to separate us. We are targeted individuals. And with these recent allegations that came out, I'm completely certain that we all targeted individuals. So don't even trip off them. Don't sweat them. Keep on spreading your message. We know what you're saying. And, you know, there's a lot of people that's been contacting me right and left and right and sending me messages talking about we're watching you. We know who all of you are. And, I mean, probably, you know, one of the guys who was down there in Ecuador with me was an agent. I'm writing about it. It's going to be a bestseller, so it's really nothing. Don't even speak about it. Don't even speak about it. Keep on doing your thing. Fuck social media. Don't read no comments. Drop your message. If it's only about your message, just drop your message. You ain't gotta read no comments. You ain't gotta watch no videos with your name on it.
Now you notice how, you know, these people complain about the injustice of the government and how the government goes and covers up, you know, the injustice. But then when the people inside their own organization commit injustice, they tend to do the exact same thing. Well, let's just cover it up. Let's just bury it. Okay, you did this. All right, you did this, but I'm not going to tell anybody that you did it. All right. All right, the hypocrisy inside your own organization. That's what we have here. We have pure hypocrisy inside, all right, of the organization. Because for all the information to be out like that, for all that information to be out like that, and they're just going to say, well, oh, somebody said so-and-so. Oh, okay, well, we're not going to look at that. All right. Don't expect anybody to look when you say look. All right. If you can't, you know, confess your own, if you can't confess your own sins, don't call on anybody else's sin. Okay. Because like I said earlier in the stream, you know what I'm saying? Like being that you are not in your child's life right now, you have no idea, all right, what damage that has been done. Okay. I mean, that type of separation from family is ridiculous. All right. And then Jim Johnson. I mean, as soon as I heard that guy talk about, well, I'm writing a book and it's going to be a bestseller. Yeah, I mean, all these people are basically con artists. They're you know, trying to make a hustle on YouTube. I ain't knocking your hustle, bruh. All right, but nobody, and I mean nobody, tolerates abuse of a child. And whether you want to deny it or this or the other, in a form, yeah, you did abuse your child. All right, because you allowed your son to fondle yourself right after having sex with your with the child's mother. So I'm pretty sure that your son could easily fondle his sister. He could easily fondle his cousins. He could easily fondle another grown man that might even snatch your son up and kidnap him. All right. But I guess you weren't thinking that way. You for some odd strange reason, let the lights go out on that situation. You let the lights go out. All right. And it just shows that all of us, man, we need to be aware, man. Be aware of what's going on. All right. Yeah, you don't touch a child's private, man. You don't do none of that shit, man. I mean, this nigga is just literally over the top. I mean, I don't want to be the one to stay on this guy too long, all right? Because like I said, he had ample opportunity to call into the show But instead of him calling into the show, all right, he decided to go live. And it was so funny. Like I said, I was that close to saying, well, let me try to ring this brother. And if I would have tried to call him, that's what his excuse would have been. That's what his excuse would have been. All right? Real motherfucking talk. Real motherfucking talk. All right? But yeah, man, we're going to open up the motherfucking Hangout link, man. That's what we're about to do, man. About to switch this over to part 2. We're going to open up the Hangout link, man. So if anybody want to jump on the Hangouts, y'all can come on the line. All right, we can get it in and we can explore and see what else is going on inside the YouTube community. All right, get ready for part 2, y'all. Part 2's coming up.